In this day and age, you would think we had gotten over that foolish thing of saying we need you to like, subscribe, and follow our show.
No, but apparently we're really needy.
We're old. We're forgetful. We just do what we know. Like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. Thank you, and good night, Chet.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
The Flathead Beacon Police Blotter.
It was Chet Huntley. Was it David Brinkley? Okay.
Chet Huntley and David Brinkley.
That I remember. I can't remember my kids' birthdays, but that I can remember.
I don't know how to spell Tuesday. So there you go.
I think there's a T in it.
There's some.
It ends with day.
Non-specific letters, as far as I'm concerned.
There you go.
11:05 a.m. Some dogs that were not currently barking had previously been barking.
So when you're talking previously, sir, how previously are we thinking?
A few minutes ago.
A few minutes, a couple hours, last week.
Yeah, they just stopped. They're not barking. Some dogs that were barking aren't barking.
Are they still alive?
Who knows?
Has it been years and they died of old age? Maybe.
6:51 p.m. A kid yelled, "You're not my dad," at their sibling, which is certainly reportable to 911.
And technically true. So
yeah. So I don't know what the
gripe is. Yeah.
9:50 p.m. A woman who was napping in a dumpster was just fine. She reportedly said, "It's just the normal noises in here." 9:27 p.m. A man concerned his daughter was being held hostage in a class. He later learned he'd gotten the time wrong by an hour. My daughter's not home. She's being held hostage. That's quite the leap, isn't it?
Even I wouldn't make that leap. Sober.
Right. 9:58 p.m. A woman was stirring up rumors.
No.
Yes. And the police must do something instantaneously, if not sooner.
Well, I suppose it's better than, gossiping about or starting rumors.
Mr. Kaczynski?
So the mother of a 6-year-old Butler County boy was arrested and charged with endangering the child and contributing to the delinquency of the child, according to a WLWT TV report. That's a lot of T's at the end there, kids.
WLWT?
Yeah.
That's the worst call letters I can imagine getting.
If they're not the worst, they would be in the top 3.
Patrick's going to really hate those.
WLTWT TV.
WLTWT TV?
WLWT
TV.
WLWT
TV.
It's like if we lost while trying.
Yeah, they did. They lost the rock, paper, scissors thing.
Well, they're probably trying to play rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, and that's
that's a problem. Yeah.
Anyway, the incident started when Olivia Eversole, a worker at a Marathon gas station in Hanover Township, and I'm pretty sure one day a star of the Hunger Games, saw the boy emerge from a car holding a Smirnoff Ice.
What was a car doing holding a Smirnoff Ice?
No, the 6-year-old was holding the Smirnoff Ice.
Oh, what's the big deal with that?
He can't. Why am I talking to you? Eversole asked the boy, "Do you know that you're drinking a beer?" Which technically he's not.
No, yeah.
He replied, "Yep. This is me and my mummy's favorite beer. We drink it all the time." So Eversole called police.
This will not end well.
Somebody's not going to have a happy day. When the deputies arrived, the mother, Victoria Hampton, told them it was an accident and left with the boy. But when officers followed the 26-year-old home, they found the boy riding a scooter, holding another Smirnoff Ice.
Hey, fellas, you want one?
Eversole said, "You got to be on your toes because you never know what's going to happen."
Right? So, the police are on the lookout for a burglar who was beaten by his victim.
What?
The beating was inflicted by a 42-year-old woman who apparently throws hands like an NHL center when she discovered him in her backyard in Norwich, Norfolk, England. Of course, the burglar did try to flee, but he got stuck on a fence.
Oh.
So the woman thrashed him with a bamboo cane.
I've seen videos like that.
When he finally freed himself from the fence, he knocked over a broom in a nearby backyard and then fell into a garden pond.
Why does this sound like a Three Stooges bit?
Authorities are now looking for a wet man with bruises everywhere.
If you've seen a man heavily bruised. Oh my gosh. 23-year-old Miles Rutledge. Is it Routledge or Rutledge? Vlad
Rutledge.
R-O-U-T.
Routledge.
Routledge?
Routledge. Or it could be pronounced onomatopoeia.
Miles Onomatopoeia, 23, of Birmingham, England, what a difference a letter makes, has stirred up controversy, or how do they say it? Controversy. Controversy. They say it differently in England.
Really?
It's like aluminium.
Aluminium?
Whatever.
Aluminium.
That's the one.
Controversy.
Yeah. Vlad, if you could write that out for us phonetically, so the way you would say it.
How it goes.
Being a Liverpudlian. Where was I now? 23-year-old. Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Birmingham, England.
Yep.
Stirred up controversy. Traveling repeatedly to Afghanistan and cozying up to members of the Taliban, the Daily Star reported. Oh, those guys, they just look dirty and smelly.
Everybody needs hugs, Tony.
Onomatopoeia posted on a Twitter. Wow, is that like on the internet? I am officially Afghanistan's largest exporter to England. 150 plus flags, patches, and rugs with a photo of his goodies. But what's really got people up in arms is a rug he bought depicting the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center in New York. Rutledge believes the rug doesn't glorify the attacks.
What?
Hang on. Instead, he says it was made by Afghan women to tell a story of a historical event. Hundreds of American soldiers who signed up to the military because of 9/11 have this rug in their homes, he claimed. I like a show of hands. Send an email. Anything.
Does anybody?
If
did
anybody's
anybody
got one of these?
Hey, Vlad, you were in the military. Did you order one?
Yeah. And he's in Birmingham.
He is?
Yeah, Birmingham, England.
He's in Liverpool.
Well, England is England. It's not that big. I mean, it's not like going from Rhode Island to California, which is about the same thing. Hundreds of...
Or Houston to Ely, for that matter.
Good point. Can you take the river down all the way from... No. Rutledge called Taliban members, and I'm quoting now, kind blokes, because he had tea with them after stumbling into their compound during an April trip. You know, son, you're a moron.
Oh, yeah.
You'd play golf on the Live Golf Tour, wouldn't you? You would.
He would. He'd be that guy.
You'd be that kind of idiot.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.